pillow. Deepu goes to the park around 4 p.m.
Deepu goes to the park around 4 p.m. Deepu goes to the park around 4 p.m. Okay. Or
4. I go to sleep at 11 p.m.
I go to sleep at 11 p.m. Wait.
Rocky needs to take a bath.
Rocky needs to take a bath. My sister washes her face when she wakes up. My sister washes her face when she wakes up. My sister washes her face when she wakes up.
Ajay brushes his teeth with my toothbrush.
Ajay brushes his teeth with my toothbrush. My mom usually eats healthy food, so she's fit. My mom usually eats healthy food. My mom usually eats healthy food, so she's fit. We wake up at 6 a.m., so we are always tired to so we wake up at 6 a.m., so we are always tired at school. We wake up at 6 a.m., so we are always tired. We wake up at 6 a.m., so we are always tired at school. My dad needs to reach his office on time every day. My dad needs to reach. My dad needs to reach his office on time every day. My dad needs to reach. My dad needs to reach his office on time every day. My dad needs to reach his office on time every day. Okay. My mom answers my mom answers letters at the office every day.
Letters.
My mom answers letters at the office every day. My mom answers letters at the office every day. My mom answers letters at the office every day. I am still in bed because I'm very sleepy. I'm still in bed because I'm very sleepy. I'm still in bed because I'm very sleepy. Deep watches movies on his laptop every morning. Deep watches movies on his laptop every morning. He brushes Rocky's teeth. She brushes Rocky's teeth every night too.
2.
She brushes Rocky's teeth every night too.
She washes her eyes with cold water. She washes her eyes with cold water.
Cold.
She washes her eyes with cold water.
She washes her eyes with cold water.
My wife never
reaches the office late. My wife never reaches the office late. My wife never reaches the office late.
Are you at home all day?
Are you home?
Are you at home all day?
Are you home all day? Are you at home all day?
Are you at home all day? Are you at home all day?
Are you at home?
Are you at home all day?
Are you at home all day? Are you at home all day? Family is
everything.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, sorry.
My son is sleepy every morning.
My son is sleepy every
My son is sleepy every morning.
My son is sleepy every morning. Okay. I don't eat. I don't eat that medicine often. I don't eat that medicine often. I don't take. Sorry, I don't take that medicine often. I don't eat. Sorry. I don't take. Put on your shoes. I come back from college at 5 p.m. I come back from college at 5 p.m. I come back. I always wash my hands and I always wash my hands and feet. I always wash my hands and feet.
I was a tourist too.
I was a tourist too. I was a tourist too.
I was in Paris last July.
I was in Paris last July. I was in Paris last July.
4. Pedal. Pedal.
The capital was very beautiful.
The capital was very beautiful.
The capital of France is so beautiful.
The capital of
France
is so beautiful.
Beautiful. The capital of France is so beautiful.
There were cafes on every street.
There are cafes on every street. There are cafes on every street.
There were many interesting places in Paris.
There are many interesting places in Paris. There were many interesting places in Paris. There were many interesting places in Paris.
There was a river behind the palace.
There was a river behind the palace. There was a river behind the palace. There was a river behind the palace. Many tourists had nice cameras.
Cameras.
Many tourists had nice cameras.
Sixteen.
Boat. Goat.
We saw many places.
Do you like paintings?
Do you like paintings?
There were a lot of boats in the river.
There were a lot of boats in the river. There were a lot of boats in the river.
You can see famous buildings there.
You can see famous buildings there. You can see famous buildings there. You can see famous buildings there. Okay.
I saw big buildings in Paris. I saw big buildings in Paris.
We saw 16 places that day.
I saw big buildings in Paris.
I saw big buildings in Paris.
cheese,
cheese,
bakery,
bakery,
Jealous.
jealous,
Jealous. Lake.
lake,
Lake.
Which bakery was that?
whose bakery was that? Whose bakery was that?
I ate a lot of cake.
I ate a lot of cake. I ate a lot of cake. Lot of We ate dinner at an expensive restaurant. It was very tasty.
Tasty,
We ate dinner. We ate dinner at an we ate dinner at an expensive restaurant. It was very tasty. We ate dinner. We ate dinner at an expensive restaurant. It was very tasty. Okay.
Everything was delicious.
Everything was delicious.
The food was not very spicy.
The food was not very spicy. The food wasn't very spicy.
they eat many different cheeses there.
They eat many different cheeses there. They eat they eat many different cheeses there.
Horse, horse,
Horse,
Bridge.
bridge, Shruti cleans her house every August.
August,
Shruti cleans her house every August. Okay.
Edge.
Edge,
Nurse.
nurse,
Nurse.
King.
king.
You lost your phone.
You lost your phone.
The horse ate my ticket.
What was that king's name?
What was that king's name?
There were fancy things in every room.
What was the name of that famous bridge?
What was the name of the famous bridge?
Chocolate. $15. Out. 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 Thought. Thought. Thought.
I bought 15 bags.
For 15 bags. I bought 15 bags.
Our guide found his cap.
Our guy found his cap. I found my passport in my
Passport.
suitcase.
We also bought sweets.
We also bought sweets. We also bought sweets.
We always buy chocolates.
We always buy chocolates.
Which part of France was your favorite?
Which part of France was your favorite? Which part of France? Which part of France was your favorite? Which part of France was your favorite? Which part of France? Which part of France was your favorite?
What was on the menu of that bakery?
What was on the menu of these bakeries? What was on the menu of that bakery? What was on the menu of that bakery? What was on the menu of that bakery? What was on the menu? What was on the menu of that bakery? There was a beautiful river under the bridge.
River.
Which part of France was your favorite?
There was a beautiful river under the bridge. There was a beautiful river under the bridge. Which part of France was your favorite? Which part of France was your favorite?
There was a very famous museum there.
There was a famous.
There was a very famous museum there.
Very famous museum there.
There.
Do you like paintings?
Do you like paintings? Do you like paintings?
I ate 6 different cheeses at that restaurant.
There was a river behind the palace.
There was a river behind the palace.
I buy a lot of chocolates in Bangladesh as well.
I buy a lot of chocolates. I buy a lot of chocolates in Bangladesh as well.
I saw big buildings in Paris.
You can see beautiful buildings near the park. You can see beautiful buildings near the park. You can see beautiful buildings near the park, okay? You can see beautiful buildings near the park. You can see beautiful buildings near the park. You can see beautiful buildings near the park.
Which part of France was your favorite?
Which part of France? Which part of France was your favorite? Which part of France was your favorite? Four.
I was in Paris last July.
I was in Paris last July.
Heddle.
There was a nice cafe near my hotel. There was a nice cafe near my hotel.
There was a nice cafe near my hotel. There was a nice cafe near my hotel.
Paris is the capital, and it's so romantic.
Yes, Paris is the capital of France.
Yes, Paris is the capital of France. Yes, Paris is the capital of France. I was a tourist too. I was a tourist too. There were a lot of people in the metro. There were a lot of people. There a lot of people in the metro. There were a lot of people in the metro.
We didn't go to Paris in August because it's too hot. In July, the weather is nicer.
We didn't go to Paris in August because it's too hot. In July, the weather is nicer. There were an station near our hotel, many tourists there. What happened?
There was
There was a metro station near our hotel, many tourists. There were many tourists there.
There were.
There was a metro station near our hotel. There were many tourists there. Okay. There were a lot of people in the metro.
We walked about 16 kilometers that day.
We walked about 16 kilometers that day.
Was the ticket for the boat expensive?
Was the ticket of the boat expensive? Was the ticket of the boat expensive? Okay. Was the ticket of the boat expensive? Was the ticket of the boat expensive? We saw 16 places that day. We saw 16.
My favorite painting was at that museum.
My favorite paintings was at that museum.
My favorite painting was at that museum.
Painting. My favorite painting was at that museum. My favorite painting. My favorite painting was at that museum. My favorite painting was at that museum. Do you like
paintings?
We saw many beautiful buildings and cafes, but we didn't go to the palace. We were in the museum for 5 hours.
We saw many beautiful buildings and cafes, but we didn't go to the palace. We are in the museum for 5 hours. We saw many beautiful buildings and cafes, but we didn't go there. We didn't go to the palace. We saw many beautiful buildings and cafes, but we didn't go to the palace. We were in the museum for 5 hours. Okay.
You can see the palace from those boats.
Those boats.
Boat. You can see the palace from those boats.
You can see the palace from those boats. Okay.
Goat.
You can
See.
Beautiful buildings near the park. You can see beautiful buildings near the park. Perfect.
Thing.
Boring. July. Cheese.
The food was not very expensive. The food was not very expensive.
Lake. The coffee at our hotel was not very nice.
The coffee at our hotel was not very nice. The coffee at our hotel was not very nice.
Jealous.
was the bakeries. Bakery.
I am vegetarian,
So
I ate a lot of great bread and cheese in France. I ate many delicious cakes too.
I'm vegetarian. So I ate a lot of great bread and cheese in France. I ate many delicious cakes too. The food in that famous restaurant was delicious. The food in that famous restaurant was delicious. The food in that famous restaurant was delicious. The food in that famous restaurant was delicious.
What? The name bakery.
What was the name of the bakery?
Bakery.
What was the name of the bakery? What was the name of the bakery? What was the name of the bakery?
We eat a lot of different cheeses there. Date. 8. We eat a lot of different cheeses there. We eat a lot of different cheeses there. Date. 8.
We ate a lot of different cheeses there. We ate a lot of different cheeses there.
The food was not very expensive.
The food was not very expensive. The food was not very expensive.
Pillow.
Pillow.
July.
Horse.
Everything.
Edge.
There were many fancy rooms in the palace.
There were many fancy rooms in the palace.
Fancy.
There were many fancy rooms in the palace.
You lost your phone.
You lost your phone.
The king also had many clocks.
The king also had many clocks.
The king also had many clocks.
The king also had many clocks. That horse had a guy's cap. That horse had a guy's cap. That horse had a guy's cap. What was the king's name?
Was.
Where were his fancy
Were.
paintings? What was the king's name? What was the king's name? Where were his fancy paintings? Old.
Old. That. Bridge.
How old was that?
Nurse. Nurse.
I had tickets for the palace, but we lost them on the bridge. We were in lines for 2 hours to buy new tickets.
Okay. I had tickets for the palace, but we lost them on the bridge. We were in line for 2 hours to buy new tickets. I had tickets for the palace. I had tickets for the palace, but we lost them on the bridge. We were in line for 2 hours to buy new tickets.
Life. Pillow.
15. Wet. We ate 15 different cheeses in Paris.
Out. Out. We bought caps for our friends.
We bought caps for our friends.
Bought. Buy. Bought.
We bought caps. We bought caps for our friends. We bought caps for our friends.
Thought. Thought.
I usually buy chocolates for my friends. We easily buy chocolates for my friends.
Which part of France was your favorite?
Which part of France are you favorite? Which part of France? Which part of France?
Tennis.
Sun.
Farm. Brother.
Spanish.
Let's go to Howrah on Friday.
American.
I play chess often.
Yes, I am a spy.
Chess is my favorite sport. My favorite sport.
Our maths exam is always hard. Hard.
Question number 2 is very hard. Very hard.
Let's go to the museum today.
How much? An apple. Are you busy on Friday?
A mouse
Much.
should eat.
Egg.
I am Spanish.
I'm Spanish. I'm Spanish. Spanish.
Let's go to the art museum.
Let's go to the art museum.
Tennis is very popular.
Tennis is very popular. Let's go to let's go to the museum today. Let's go to the museum today. Okay.